Hello, candidate for Congress Jeff Burdick here. You might not know it, but I'm a member of a union, SEIU Local 1000, and a proud member. But first and foremost, I'm in favor of legislation that benefits the vast majority of Americans. For both these reasons, the proposed new NAFTA trade deal is tripping all sorts of warning bells for me. As with all trade deals of the last 30 years, this one is again being trumpeted as an amazing win-win for business, workers, and consumers alike. But whether you call it NAFTA 2.0 or USMCA, it still smells to me like the same old bag of rotten eggs. Just listen to Tim Burga, the president of Ohio's AFL-CIO. He recently wrote in the Washington Post that in his state, they've lost 50,000 blue-collar jobs since the original NAFTA passed. But far from believing this new treaty will return jobs to his state, Burga has pointed out a clear lie about NAFTA 2.0. Its supporters continually claim wages for Mexican auto workers will increase to a minimum of $16 per hour. But the treaty doesn't say that. It says wages must be an average of $16 per hour. Big difference. And that this average can include the much higher wages of white-collar engineers. This means many Mexican auto workers will still be paid poverty-level wages, and very few factory jobs will be coming back to the U.S. But perhaps the most shocking part of the deal is the one engineered to benefit just one special interest, the pharmaceutical industry. This is a provision that requires Canada and Mexico to lengthen patent protections on drugs. This will increase drug costs in those countries, but with no benefit to American trade, workers, or consumers. This means Trump's negotiators traded away precious concessions only to benefit Big Pharma. And so the swamp gets stinkier. And where in this muck does my opponent, Ami Bera, stand? Well, he won't say. Not yet, at least. But we have a good sense of where his heart is, right? Over the years, he's proven no friend of organized labor. And he's taken more than $400,000 from Big Pharma since 2014. Then again, he does know our March 3rd primary is fast approaching, and that I'm the first Democrat to ever oppose him. Does this have him looking over his shoulder and wondering how to vote on NAFTA? Well, I sure hope so, because much like NAFTA 2.0, if it passes, I'm not going away anytime soon. So thanks for listening, and make sure to vote on March 3rd.